Hi, YouTube family. Auntie is here. Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. This is my ginger look when I'm like, my little nickname is Ginger. This is the ginger look as we do a little something with the red hair. I'm really getting into this wig evolution. I said, let's change up the colors. And I said, today we're going to do red. It's not cute, not knowing. We give out hugs. So come on. I had a day when nothing wanted to work. The computer didn't want to work. The phones didn't want to work. Nothing wanted to work. And then we had podcast day. It was like one of those mornings where I was like, I just want to go home. But I'm here and everything is working. It's not cute not knowing. And now you're going to know CBS is going to honor Whitney Houston. 10th year anniversary of her untimely death. This special is going to air Saturday, April the 2nd, not only on CBS, but on their streaming service, Paramount Plus. Dionne Warwick, CeCe Winans, Clive Davis. I think Clive Davis is behind this, and maybe not the Whitney Houston estate. I still got to see, but it's going to take a look at her life. You know, so often we keep hearing all the bad stories about Whitney Houston, but she had one of the most incredible voices and definitely the voice of our generation. But this special is coming up on Saturday, April the 2nd. Ellen DeGeneres is going to say goodbye. 19 season, and the end date is Thursday, May 26th. Forever First Lady Michelle Obama is going to be one of those saying goodbye, as well as Serena Williams, Adam Levine from Maroon 5, David Letterman, Zac Efron, the staff. They're all getting bonuses, but this is the 19th and final season for Ellen DeGeneres, and she's going to have a big blowout as she says goodbye. Got to keep singer Keke Wyatt in prayer. She's having problems with this 11th child and pregnancy. They're saying that there's some things going on. They don't know if the baby will survive, so we send our prayers to Keke Wyatt. If you're a fan of Anita Baker, you know she announced this Las Vegas residency. The tickets went so fast and they were expensive. Because if you don't live in Las Vegas, you got to buy the ticket. One ticket was like $1,400. Your airfare, where you're going to stay. You know, you got to go out and go somewhere and eat. Well, Anita Baker, the residency, she's adding more dates because it went so fast. And she's like, I can't believe it. But we hardly ever see her. The new dates for Anita Baker, and they go on sale this Friday, the 18th, are May 20th, 21st, 25th. If you love Anita Baker, you'll want to catch her because she is doing her Las Vegas residency. I know that's a show that I would love to go to. I said I'm going to wait until she extends some more dates. I wish they would do residencies in Atlantic City. Atlantic City is kind of like down the road in my neck of the woods. But I said, no one ever does Atlantic City residencies. Come on, y'all. You can get New York and Baltimore, D.C. You get all these areas for people that live on this side. And they would go and appreciate it. Maybe one day they will. I know the mayor, Marty Small. Marty, you should tell them y'all need some not Las Vegas, Atlantic City residencies, because you have people who would certainly go. Last week, I was talking about daylight savings time, and looks like it's going to be a permanent thing next year. If it goes through the houses, they're going to vote to keep it. This means that in the winter, it'll still be light outside at 6 o'clock. I don't know how it will be because they're saying that it'll be dark in the morning. But I know around here at 5:30 in the morning around Memorial Day, you get into May, it is light outside. But daylight saving time next year, it'll probably be a permanent thing. Netflix is tired of the passcode sharing. You know it's been going on forever. You know, because I didn't realize we had Netflix. And I said, we got Netflix? And my son said, yeah, my friend. I said, if you don't go and let's get the Netflix for real. But Netflix is tired. If you share your passcode or password from your home to an outside source, you are going to be charged. I don't know how successful this is. I heard someone say, Well, we've been doing it for years. Why are you going to change now? Because like everybody else, they want their money. Big kudos to designer Ralph Lauren. He is doing a whole line inspired by HBCUs. Spelman, Morehouse, it's starting there, but the clothes, the designs, the proceeds are going to benefit HBCUs. Mike Tyson, is he known? We know him for boxing and knocking people out in 11 seconds. He would have a fight. Who was it? It was Leon Spinks. I got up to get something to eat. I come back to my seat. The fight was over. But one of the more famous fights that Mike Tyson was known for was when he fought Evander Holyfield and he bit his ear. Well, Mike Tyson is in the cannabis business and he has come out with a line of gummies shaped like ears that you can eat. Go ahead, Mike Tyson. Steve Harvey speaking about his daughter, Lori. It's interesting, I think, when you have kids that age. I have a son who's going to be 21 in May. They think differently. That's all I'm going to say. They think differently. Well, he said that he had told her he was going to cut her off and no more money, no more lavish spending. And she told him she was going to stop speaking to him. These kids, they're different today. And I'm thinking you should have wanted to cut her off when she was dating Future and some of these other characters, because he loves Michael B. Jordan and he is hoping that the two settle down and get married. Omar Epps is going to be starring in a new movie with Michael Ealy, and it opens in theaters Friday, April the 1st. It's called The Devil You Know. Glenn Turman is in it. It looks interesting. The trailer and everything just dropped, but look for it. The Devil You Know. Omar Epps and Michael Ealy. Leave a comment. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. There's some interesting movies coming out this week. You got Alice with Common and Keke Palmer. You have Master, Prime Video, which is starring Regina Hall. You know, when she's not doing the Academy Awards, which she is one of the hosts, but 2 projects that are coming out. And Amy Schumer has a project coming out on Hulu, and it looks really funny, but it also debuts. So the women who are hosting the Academy Awards this year, they've got some exciting projects. Here's my question to you. We are so tied to technology. Do you kind of like lose it when things don't work? I'm always the type. I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go home. I'm just going to throw in a towel on this day because it's just one of those days. But everything is working, and I'm happy right now. Leave a comment. Thanks so much for taking time out of your day to join me. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.